Previously on Double Progression Trouble.
We're playing wind-ups.
So we're playing some real cope shit. Target the Dark Resonator with Attention to destroy all
No!
face-up monsters. Evolvar Lagia.
Oh my fucking god! Adrius, Keeper of Armageddon! Get these battle tricks out of here.
Ego boost. Ego boost.
Oh no. I'm actually just gonna get rid of Shard of Greed right away.
I would like to kill Metaion.
It's a new day. I'm not usually the underdog.
Yeah, well, we'll see how things go next time. Cause, I don't want to play the same deck again, and, what other stuff do I have to build around? Arrow Shot?
Welcome to Double Progression Trouble, the show where my co-host Sophie apparently and I double up on Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression. How it works is, we each pull at least 48 packs of Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, or 24 packs from 2 booster sets at a time, moving chronologically through the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! We then play 2 best of 3 matches, before moving on to the next 2 booster sets. The series is divided into seasons based on the eras of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. At the end of each era, we hold our final matches to determine the true champion, then reset the points and do it all over again. Between games, we ban cards and pull extra packs, constantly upgrading and updating our strategies to stay on top of an always shifting metagame. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Double Progression Trouble! Hello, world, and all who inhabit it. My name is Jessica J, aka Jessie J Plays, and we are back with another exciting episode of Double Progression Trouble. Last time, we opened up Generation Force and Photon Shockwave, we opened Dinosaurs, we opened some Fish, we opened some Wind-Ups, we opened some Cope Hero shit. We saw a whole bunch of things. We played a match against each other. In the end, it was a long, difficult match where Sophie ultimately came out on top to open up a lead for this beginning era of the Zexal era.
Fucking finally.
We have
Jesus
arrived.
Christ.
We have arrived in that area, and I will be attempting to claw back that lead with a tie today with this deck that you see in front of you. This deck is actually only for the YouTubers at home, but those of you in chat can also see it because I just posted the image.
Yeah, there you go, chat. Look at it.
And, Sophie, are you good with posting the dueling book version of that? Because it's going to get changed when you side deck.
Oh, I guess that is true.
Yeah, this is Sophie's deck, and it's an image, not a dueling book link. Yeah.
That's true. It is full power virtual world. That is what I built this week.
Wait, fuck, you too? That's super weird. Without further ado, we like to jump right into the action for these fucking live episodes. So, Sophie, I think it's time to meet your destiny.
God, it sure is.
Oh
boy.
It's gonna be very interesting. I will say this much, my deck this week seems at first familiar, but there is some truly heinous shit under the tank that I really hope I get to show off.
So valid. I would say I'm playing a deck that is extremely good if I draw the one card that makes the whole deck work, and also the other one card that makes the deck worth making work, and also some other stuff. So, we'll see.
That's like a very Sophie apparently way to start this off. I am concerned. I'm worried.
I'm gonna be so honest with you. I built this. I was busy this week. I couldn't turn on my computer for a bit this evening because I had I wasn't actually working, but I had to wait for something to finish running at work so I could push one button before logging off. Mm-hmm. So I did build this deck in the last 20 minutes, and I'm ready to win.
God, the Jess always has more time to deck build than Sophie Curse Strikes Again. We will see where
to be clear, it is at least 50% my own fault.
Okay.
To be clear.
That's also super valid. I think we're just going to set 3 and pass. That's, how we're gonna start off.
Very true, very true. And unfortunately for you, I've opened the greatest hand of all time, baby. Okay. Mausoleum of the Emperor.
Jesus Christ, sure.
I will pay 2,000 life points. How do you feel about that?
Really back on Mausoleum.
Oh, but it's got new friends now, such as a snowfield dwelling, giant eel sporting, super acoustic, snowball-shaped mutant dragon. It's Rap Dragon, baby.
Are we just playing junior format? What the fuck?
We might be.
Whatever. Yeah, I don't care about this.
You're about to be playing Being Dead format.
I have to think about this a tiny bit. Yeah, I should probably let this go through. Sophie, you attacked into my Necro Gardener.
Ah! Wait, that one's good. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's not a bad card.
How? I mean, I just got one back row behind my big old bunny, and it's back to you.
Alright, what do I want to do here? Let's just normal summon Wind Up Dog and pass.
Sure, I will.
This is the part of the deck that's a little bit familiar. We're back on these guys.
Yeah, I know this little fella. Love that little guy. We are going to fucking pay 2,000. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh my fucking god. Okay.
This guy. It's this guy.
Sure, why not?
Go, this guy.
We will go Necro Gardener.
Sure. Then I will hit with the Rabbit Dragon.
We will go Kunai with Chain.
Every goddamn time, man. Every goddamn time. 10,000 years of kunai. You're good.
Alright. Yeah, this is... I was trying to keep you from, proccing my kunai with Chain before I got into the extra deck, and unfortunately, it does not seem that we're going to get there, which is unfortunate. In the end, the fact that both of these idiots have an ass is actually quite a problem, but I still probably have to, like, try to make some moves. So I'm gonna normal summon Wind Up Soldier.
Sure.
We're gonna declare Wind Up Soldier. And then we're gonna declare Wind Up Dog.
Level 5.
That's true. And we are going to overlay. And with our 2 level 5s, it's gonna be Adreus again.
And on summon, it is time for the one and only reason I'm playing with this deck, Junior format staple, Champion's Vigilance.
Okay, cool. Then that's gonna be a set and pass from me.
Sounds good. Alright. So what do I do now? I got some guys. I can attack with them, that's like cool. Is there anything else worth doing? I mean, not really. I don't know. Get him.
Cool.
Get him.
We're just playing junior format here.
We are doing just a little junior formatting. Yeah, that's the turn.
Alright, that fucking sucks, actually. Set 1 and pass.
Okay. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna just keep doing this.
Necro Gardener.
Alright, for sure.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
You know, you're supposed to make these with a rank 3. But I guess that works too. Fuck, am I just dead here? God, that's obnoxious. Alright.
What a hand I am looking at here. What a hand of cards. I mean, we're gonna keep trying it.
Alright. Tiki Curse.
Alright. That will do it.
I mean... Sure, great.
Oh, GX all over again, folks.
Wow, that was not a fun game. So, I'm going to do a little bit of siding, and one thing that is going to change now is Sophie and I are doing extra packs for the live episode. So, I lost game 1, so I get to open 2 packs, but then in addition to that, I just get to open an extra 4. And then Sophie gets to open 4 for winning, and then she gets to open an extra 4, so 8 total.
Oh, I didn't even know it was that many. That's like so many packs. You've just said such a big number to me.
This is the rule change you agreed to!
I'm sure I did.
If only the rule change you agreed to, Sophie.
Listen, I know I agreed at some point to more packs. I could not have told you a number, ever. Listen, I have been known to occasionally know what's going on in this series.
Alright. Here's what we're looking at.
What if we just do this? Alright. No. Four.
Okay. This is a little bit of the cope that I was hoping to pull with these packs, so that is good to see, probably.
No, it's just... That would have been crazy last week. Interesting.
Okay. This is whatever.
Oh yes, I'm so happy to tell you I will now be losing at least one match this season to forcing the shit out of this thing I just pulled. Very excited.
Alright. Sophie, your deck sucks. I'm gonna be mad if I lose to it. I'm hosting.
I'll be there in a sec. Listen, new card, new funny little card, new funny little card to play. Come on.
I don't see shit that's new.
Champion Vigilance came out this episode.
Well, Sophie, congratulations on taking game 1 with your dumb shit GX deck.
Big large man.
I would like to go second, you fucking idiots.
I would assume. Alright.
Okay.
I mean... It is at the very least a playable hand. And by a playable hand, I mean it is exactly one guy and absolutely nothing except one guy.
Alright, cool. I am gonna set 1, I'm gonna set 2, I'm gonna set 3, I'm gonna set 4, and I'm gonna set 5, and then we're gonna set 1.
Oh god.
Are you
All right.
fucking ready?
What are the chances 0 of those say kill a guy? It's gotta... I mean, surely out of 5 chances, none of them can kill one man. I mean... So the only AoE in the format, unless I'm forgetting some, which I might be, I'm very stupid, is Attention, which is fine as long as all my guys are the same level, so I will pay 2,000.
Okay.
We will summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Cool.
And we are gonna try to just... We're gonna just Yu-Gi-Oh!
It's gonna be Dark Resonator.
You've got to be kidding me. Take a month off from recording and still resonate what's going on. To just like, not even haunt my dreams, just like be mildly irritating, dancing around at the edge of my vision in my dreams.
Absolutely cannot expect me to not just play Gyroid but a tuner.
God, you're valid.
Please get something to do. That's not really something to do. God, this really fucking sucks. My side deck did not anticipate you doing this dumb shit. God damn it. Set 1 and pass.
I will draw for turn. Yeah, I mean, I think we are just chilling.
Okay.
Nitro Synchron. Wow, what really synchron?
It's gonna be Tiki Curse and Tiki Curse.
Ooh.
I would like to block you, please.
That is unfortunate. I guess I might as well hit with the Blue Eyes, not let you keep 2 4s on the board. This is the other one. It's the destroy guy, not the
then I
keep
will destroy the blue eyes.
Yeah. Alright, well. I will main phase 2. No reason to do that, really. I'll just pass.
Alright, set 1 and pass.
Right. There's another trap monster somewhere back there. That could cause me problems. What is the back row? This is the question. Right, because it's clearly not hard removal because my bunny's still alive. If you had more trap monsters last turn, would you have flipped them? Maybe not, actually. There wasn't really a reason to. Probably some number of combat tricks. Ugh, this is too much. I'm just paying 2 seconds.
We're just going right for it. Jesus fuck.
Boogie.
Cool.
Alright, well, that's my last pay for Mausoleum, so I'm hoping these 2 guys win the game.
Alright.
Well, that guy is not going to be very helpful now, is he? That is unfortunate. I will pass it back to you.
Come the fuck on. I think we have to just pass and hope.
Yeah, I mean, I can't summon another big guy. The issue. But we can summon a guy. I will run out Vanguard of the Dragon.
Thank fuck you do something for me to attention.
I literally talked about this card like a minute ago.
You did, but I am grateful, because I would have been very mad if I lost to this deck without getting a chance to play the game. So please tell your Kokiga to fuck off. And also your rabbit who's a dragon as well, if you so prefer.
Yeah, for sure.
Alright, when that monster's destroyed, destroy this card. So I do at least lose the spellbinding.
Yeah. It's actually unfortunate. My hand lines up in a pretty annoying way with the Vanguard. God, this floats if it gets killed by card effect, but there's is just a 0% chance we ever do that, right? I'll just go to battle. 17.
Sure.
And I will set 1 and pass.
Okay. We're gonna go wind up soldier.
Sure.
I guess we will go in.
Yeah, not much I can do about it, unfortunately.
Okay. We're getting somewhere.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Turns out this deck isn't very good.
Yeah, no, again, like, game 1, I drew exactly Mausoleum Vigilance, and if you don't draw exactly Mausoleum Vigilance, but that's garbage. It's not good. Alright. God, let me just say, what I would not do for 101 life points right now. I'll fucking set and pass, I don't know.
Okay. God damn it, no, not yet. There are so many situations where that's the funniest draw in my deck, and it's not this one. Alright, do we go wind up soldier yet? I don't think we do. Let's just see what the fuck else you're dealing with.
Fucking this guy.
Cool. Alright.
And listen, I'm gonna be so totally honest with you here, I drew the 1-of 3.
Woo!
Oh my god, my finest moment.
The trading card game. We're gonna set 1 and pass.
Alright. I mean, wait, that doesn't do anything. It doesn't do a single thing. Hold up. This is the issue this card has in this situation.
Yes! 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 We did it! We did it! We did it! We did
Oh,
it!
no.
We did it, folks! We did it!
No, it can't be.
It's so fucking Jover. It's so Jover. Do we even do that yet, though? That actually poses a kind of interesting moral dilemma.
Interesting.
Let's go wind up soldier.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go battle phase and hit wind up soldier in.
Yup, I mean...
And
no effect.
woo! All right, that's good to know. So Sophie, I think now that we've cleared your masked dragons away, now is a good time to reveal the depths to which I have sunk. We were talking about what it would take to play dinosaurs and how fucking shitty they are in our collection. I did not pull a single new dinosaur in all of 5Ds. Not a single one. Like, in this format, Sabersaurus is banned, and that matters so
It
much.
really does.
So, I decided not to play dinosaurs. Instead, I played DNA Surgery Declare Dinosaur.
Shut the fuck up.
We are going to overlay my dinosaur type wind-up soldier with my dinosaur type wind-up soldier.
Shut up.
And we're going to overlay for Evil Czar Legia!
My... what?
I
How?
love you,
Why?
yo! Oh, I don't even fucking care if I lose from this position. At least I got to do the funny thing.
You want to know the most insulting part about this? It's that I am running some dragon support cards in here. The DNA surgery matters against my deck also.
Oh, we are so fucking back.
I don't know how I get out of this. I have no idea.
We will summon Scrap Beast. Nothing impressive, but gets the job done.
It's fucking Vanguard.
Alright, again.
We are living! We are living!
I did have lethal there. The thing about it is I'm not smart.
Oh my god, I can't... This is an insane fucking draw. This is a crazy draw in this situation. And I'm going to lose to fucking DNA Surgery, Declare Dinosaur, Make Legia, Negate Ancient Rules. I hate Yu-Gi-Oh!
Alright, alright.
Fine!
Yes, we did it! We made it to game 3! We made it to game 3 against the dog shit Mausoleum deck.
I want you to know, I said, yo, attention's the only board wipe. I just need to not lose to attention. Then next turn, top deck championed vigilance and immediately lost to attention before getting a chance to set it.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, I had the second one.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I was actually beating Champion's Vigilance in this situation.
Oh, I truly was never gonna recover from being an idiot. Alright, speaking of being an idiot, Jess, how many packs do I open?
You open 4.
Oh my god, that's so many!
Yeah, it's just across the board we get 4 extra packs, so...
That was such a smart thing we did, what the fuck?
Yeah, it was a good idea, on my part. Okay. Yeah, in that case, I guess we will... I don't like the sound of that. I don't love the sound of that.
It doesn't do jack fuck...
What the fuck are you doing, Sophie?
What?
Does that change anything? I don't think it does.
What just happened? So, that was a wild 4 packs I just went on. Holy penis. Alright. The side deck. Friend my enemy. What? That's so bad.
That's really funny, but we're not playing it. Are you ready to have the final match of your lifetime?
That is horrifying. Can I go second for it?
If you fucking insist.
Uh-oh.
We.
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Alright, see how you handle Wind Up Dog set 3 and pass.
I mean, that's a lot of sets behind a dog. Alright, this is the type of hand I was expecting. This is like about what I was expecting. It does have a masked dragon in it. That's like something.
Do I care about this? Yeah, it's fine.
Eh?
Yeah, the problem is the wind-ups don't stack amazingly against just guys, but I guess we will Poseidon Wave here.
Oh, that is perfectly fine. Main phase 2, I'll just throw one down and pass it back.
Okay, so stand by main. And we're gonna get rewarded a little bit for protecting the wind-up. I'm gonna normal summon Necrogardna.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah, we get to, for the first time in this series, overlay for 3. Or is it, did anybody overlay for 3 last episode? I don't think they did.
I don't think so.
It's gonna be number 13, Leviathan Dragon.
Hey!
And we get to declare the effect, detach this Necrogardna. It's
one of the classics.
It's 2500, which is actually nifty because we don't lose the ego boost here. So, let's get in.
Yeah, I will absolutely take 11. We will use the effect, and this time we did not draw the one of 3.
Thankfully, I did draw Tiki Curse.
Cock and penis, and dicks.
Yeah, these trap monsters, they're pretty good for faking people out.
No.
Sorry I'm not being more active. I'm getting the shit kicked out of me by a buff woman, you understand. Whoa! Congratulations!
I mean, I also kind of am. That's what's happening right now.
I don't know if you would describe me as buff, but, I'm trying to make some dreams happen.
Alright, so I have some options here. And basically my options are, I can not beat the Leviathan Dragon yet. Or I can attempt to beat the Leviathan Dragon by doing the worst play of all time. And those are both compelling options. It's gotta be said.
For sure, for sure.
But I think for now... I don't think I'm doing it yet. I don't think we're quite at that level of desperation.
Okay. Battle phase, Leviathan Dragon attack.
It's this guy!
Guess who's back?
And their best friend. This guy, again!
Back again.
And the armed dragon's my only target.
Oh god. Set 1 and pass.
Oh dear.
This is the best game we've ever played.
Alright.
Listen, remember, I came really fucking close to losing this match, so I have some salt to get off my chest.
This is a god-awful.
Even if I lose this match, at least I got to do things in game 2, so I'm less salty. But how close it came to just being a blowout 2-0, I will never forgive you.
I love never being forgiven. Alright. Time to do the worst play I've ever made in my life. And wait, can I do it next on? What are the chances you kill me? Right, 2500 plus 18, 35, 43. 1 ego boost doesn't kill me. Any normal summon does. We have to just fucking do it. I will normal summon Vanguard of the Dragon. Alright?
Okay.
So this fella, in addition to floating, can send a dragon from hand to grave to gain 300 attack.
Oh, please.
This is not once per turn.
Please tell me you're going this route. Oh my fucking god.
I will discard Armed Dragon, Tri-Horned Dragon, and Rabbit Dragon to buff it to 2600 attack points.
Awesome. I love that.
And dear fucking lord, if you have any back row, I literally die.
I were spellbinding circle.
That's not even good. That's
It's
like the
good
worst
enough.
thing you could have had.
It's good enough with Leviathan Dragon out. Alright. We're just about gonna wrap this one up here, I think. We will make my Leviathan Dragon 3K and normal summon Dark Resonator once again. Happy Pride, gamers! Sophie's celebrating Pride by fucking me. Well, not so much this game, but for a minute I was quite worried.
No.
We'll get in with Tiki Soul as well.
Oh no.
Nice mausoleum, motherfucker!
Oh dear.
Alright. Good board,
No.
good board.
Alright, I will, by the rules of junior format, normal summon the Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon I pulled after game 1, and then die. This is exactly what I expected with this deck. I would win exactly one game by being like, look, they have a Solemn Judgment. That's cool, and then I would eat shit and die for the rest of my life.
Holy fucking shit. It's really funny too how, like, for a minute I just didn't have a fucking response to it. Like, fundamentally, if you are playing, like, cool extra deck monsters like Leviathan, Dragon, and Atreus, like, they're cool, but they're not 29, 50 cool.
No, I'm like, if I didn't normal summon a level 4, because I'm dumb as hell, like, did you have a way to break that board?
No, I really didn't. But you also, like, needed to summon something at some point in order to, like, get me down. Because
Yeah, I guess I did need an actual clock.
Yeah. It was, yeah, so it wasn't a great situation either way.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I'm out of the deck.
So,
you know what most of it's gonna be. There's like a little funny stuff.
So Mill 56.
If only.
So we got to talk about bands, and more specifically, Sophie, we should take a second to talk about BEATDOWN. Which is something that we should have discussed last episode, but completely fucking forgot about. But, you know, it's fine. Everything's great. BEATDOWN is an acronym, chat, that stands for Bipartisanly Decided Upon Murder. It is whenever Sophie and I decide to remove a card, just based on both of us wanting it to be done. It is in addition to our regular bans that we get. And Sophie, I feel as though there might be a pretty good BEATDOWN target this episode. A certain XEs that you and I both have access to.
I'm just like, do we ever get a good dinosaur? Like, is there ever a playable dinosaur monster in the year of our Lord Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal?
I don't know. I do know that I'm probably going to be jamming DNA Surgery until the end of time, as long as we have Lagia.
Yes, if you want to put DNA Surgery in every deck for the rest of Zexal, feel free. You can do that.
So you're not down to the dumb Lagia?
I mean, I'm not, like, opposed to it. I'm just like, is it bad? I think it might just be bad. I don't know. They do print more evils later. Maybe one of them ends up being good at some point. It's probably worth doing.
It's just a very strong card, and I think, like, got a starring role in both last episode as well as this episode, so I feel like its time has come.
Yeah, we can ban it. I don't know if it's ever gonna be good enough again, but if it is good enough, it will be annoying, so...
True. Alright.
That's fair.
Sophie and I have taken a blood oath. We are murdering Lagia and then never speaking of it again.
Bye-bye, bud. I'll miss you.
And then, in addition to that, chat, We kind of had a come to Jesus moment during the Danny Cord crossover, which all of y'all should watch. Um, where we realized that the Tiki monsters are quite good. Um, and I think we can actually deal with that immediately by doing a nice double limit on Tiki Curse and Tiki Soul. These cards are very good. They'll still see play in the format at one copy as like rank 4 enablers, but they're probably going to be way less of a pain in the ass when you can't get multiple copies of them out as like always all-purpose Newdoria or a Duplock.
Yeah, like, the Tikis, they're crazy, right? They're 3 level 4 extenders. We will get good rank 4s soon. They both have independently good effects and decent stats, just like 4-3 summons. Can't have them all around. And unfortunately, this has brought us to a point where I need to think of a ban. And what even... It's like, what am I banning from your deck? Fucking DNA surgery? What am I doing?
Absolutely, DNA surgery is the hit. Are you kidding me?
Actually, true. I could... I don't know. I could, in theory, ban Adrias. I don't feel the need to yet, right? Like, you can set it up. It's not particularly easy, at least with the cards we have access to now. Once it becomes more summonable, yeah, I'm gonna have to kill it. And, given some stuff I just pulled in those extra packs, I'm not sure, I think you can keep it busted.
What was your because you went through an emotional experience there. I'm quite curious.
I did. So, I can tell you, my game 1 packs, not much. I pulled one card that is extremely garbage, but is very funny to me specifically and will someday come up. And I pulled this Galaxy Eyes, which is cool but not particularly good. Game 2, I decided to go into Generation Force. I flip over pack 1, see an ultra rare Leviair the Sea Dragon. Pack 2, ultimate rare Leviair.
Okay, my goodness.
So, if I ever find a way to summon 3s and banish guys, we are going brazy.
Wait, you just pulled 2 copies of Leviair, like the 3 that special summons ban? That's crazy, Sophie. What the fuck?
I'm saying. I am saying.
That's actually quite nuts and concerning.
It is a little bit concerning. But I'm not banning that. We ain't doing that. That's my friend.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I literally don't know what to ban. I am truly considering the funny option of shitting on my own deck and limiting both Champion's Vigilance and Mausoleum. Just like, that's not good, but like, we have played a lot of just summon big man over the course of DPT. And like, there's not really any more new tools for it after this.
I just feel like you're doing the Sophie thing where you overthink banning a boss monster.
I mean, that's probably true.
I think Andreas is clearly the ban. Unless you want to, like, do a funny double limit and put Wind Up Factory at 1 because you only have 1 copy.
That is also funny. That is also a comedic option.
Ooh, you could also ban Dark Resonator.
Listen, I'm thinking about it. Like...
That's one of the fun things about this deck is that, like, you can see from my extra deck, I'm still playing shit like Nitro, Warrior, Blackwing Armor Master, Scrap Twin Dragon, the synchros that need 5s to be summoned, because, like, that's just a thing that you could do in windups, and, like, this is probably the last episode in Zexal, power level-wise, that I can get away just playing, like, these not very good one-of tuners that all make their own guys.
I would agree. You know what? You know what? Keep the fucking Andreas. I'm not doing it. I'm doubling down. I am gonna do a bit of a preemptive hit, something that we haven't seen much, but has been in a lot of side decks. Did come up in the Danny Cord Prague crossover. I am actually going to ban Overworked.
Okay.
A card that absolutely hoses certain decks. And like, The thing is, there are other cards that do what this card does, which is beat guys who, like, buff their attack a bunch. But this one just says, if you play that deck, die in hell. And I think that's lame. I want Fire Fist to do cool stuff one day. So
I buy this ban. That makes sense to me. This is in my side deck, which truly I wasn't very happy about versus your fucking Mausoleum of the Emperor deck. But yeah, Overworked is a way that does completely, like, blow up certain boards.
this is also a big W for the DPT Union. We have officially banned unpaid overtime.
True! No unpaid internships here, motherfuckers. Alright, so leaving me with my full power Xyz deck. You love to see it, folks. And that is going to do it for our bans and limits for today. Before we finish up for today, I feel as though we should address the packs that we're going to be opening next episode, because things are going to get fucking crazy. We are getting the Inzectors, which are insane if you pull at a high level. We're getting wind-up support, which, as we've seen these last 2 weeks, wind-ups are already a really strong archetypes, and we're getting the fucking Hieratics.
Yo!
Next,
Hieratics, you also have to pull pretty well, though, right?
Hieratics are not that bad. They're commons and rares mostly.
Gotcha.
Hieratics are likely to be, like, straight up format determinative. Like, next episode, like, these last 2 weeks, these last 2 episodes of DPT has been, like, a very slow, very beginning of the season type of vibes, which is why Sophie is playing. Oh God. It just makes me sad to look at.
My friend.
Sophie is playing Wing Weaver Turbo, but with next pack opening, we're stepping on the gas for Zexal. We're truly not gonna let up for the rest of the season. It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, like, I'm looking through it right now. I am actually really excited. It's like, I'm like, listen, maybe this is cringe of me. I love Inzectors. I think they're so cool. I love looping a whole board. It makes me happy. I really hope I pull them. There's some nifty stuff at common in here too, even.
Yeah,
and some more ego support. Maybe good that we didn't idea.
Genuine support for the genuinely decent removal and decent battle tricks continue to be printed in the next couple of sets.
Yeah, lots of cool stuff going on. I'm just scrolling through Galactic Overlord. Oh, finally, we're going to start getting some good generic rank 4s. Photon Papal Operative is going to be in every deck forever.
Hey!
I guess there's a decent number of low-rarity Hieratics, but you would be missing Tefnuit, and you have to pull the payoffs. So,
I mean, I don't need to pull the payoffs. I already have a 5.
True. That's like a guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Either way, I'm excited. These sets are really good. Butterfly Oak, another really good generic trap. Lots of cool stuff going on here.
Yeah, gonna be a very high power next episode, and presumably next couple of episodes going forward. We're 2 pack openings from fucking Dragon Rulers.
Oh baby.
This is gonna be a wacky season, folks, and we are so fucking back.
I am excited. Very excited for the Dragon Ruler episode. I will finally put these White Stones of Legend to good use.
Holy fucking shit, we're gonna see the actual rise of Blue Eyes White Dragon. This has been Double Progression Trouble. The score is now tied, with Sophie and I having each accrued 1 point for the Zexal era. If you want to see what happens next, go ahead and leave a like and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you're also subscribed to Sophie Apparently. Thank you to June the Queen, Illusory Bee, and Patson for your support on Patreon, and we'll see y'all next time.